Okay, what's up, finna dub? We finna do Scorpio. You know, I'm always in trouble with love, trying to express myself and giving y'all the knowledge that you need, from me and my perspective. It ain't always that you right, but you can go with what you can and you tell it, and then, hey, nobody else is talking. At least I got bravery to come up in here, because it ain't easy. But anyway, Scorpio, what's going down with you and your energy? So I'm going to get a picture of this person we are talking about, okay, allegedly. Archangel Michael, protect me as I do this reading. Archangel Metron, protect me and assist me. I also ask the Spirit knock down any spell work that's thrown up from the top of my body, all my chakras anywhere. Knock it down immediately. It is done, okay. Let's go. Now, who we talking about? What did this person look like? Spirit that we're going to be talking about, that's a Scorpio or somebody crosswatch or somebody energy is energy. Sometimes it could be a woman, it could be just the features, and it's a man, so don't take it personal. Invention, somebody could be 24, could be in the birthday or something about 24th, something about invention, like somebody's very inventive, they invent shit on the top, so somebody's inventing stuff. Now we have also freshness. Somebody with a warm, they fresh than fresh, baby. They know they Kool-Aid on ride, baby. They know everything roll for them like they're supposed to, baby. You see that freshness? Got a number one in their life path. They fresh as hell. Anybody else we need to talk about allegedly on this reading? One more, Spirit, then we're going to let it go. Okay. We have revolution. Somebody could be 49 that you're involved with here. There's another person, what they may look like, that we are going to have a conversation about, but don't take it personal. Don't lose your shorts. First we started off with number one here, the inventive person right here. And my newcomers, what to do. Let's see what we have to say to you for as the Wheel of Fortune. What do you need to tell this person here that's very inventive? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. We have here, you are going on a long, safe journey. So somebody's going to be going on a safe journey somewhere. They headed somewhere, but they're going to be safe. Anything else we got to tell this person? This inventive. So we're going on a safe journey to where? You have talents, take advantage of it. They'll say you need to use your talents and take advantage of it. That's what they want you to know. It's time for you to use your talents and don't be scared. What else is going on? What else is going on here? What else we need to tell this first person, Spirit? Okay, we have you are too good for your own good. So somebody too good for their own good. In other words, they be on top of things. They need perspective. Everything is on point. Now we're going over here to freshness. What we got here for freshness? What we need the 3 cards. Okay, they brought them all out. They says, you help others unexpectedly. This person helps people, but it's unexpectedly. They're not going to let you know, I'm going to help you, bro. I'm just going to unexpectedly do it. It says, you have or will receive money real soon. Somebody's going to receive some money. It's coming to this person. Something about unexpected will happen. A short trip is coming, and somebody wishes yes. So there's something unexpected is going to come your way, and things are going to be better, that you never thought there was going to be. Now what's going on with the last person at the end here? Revolution, that likes to be wants to always trying to be. This person likes to be in everything. It's always a solution to everything. It says you need self-confidence, otherwise you will lose. See, you got to have self-confidence. Whoever this is, your confidence is not very good, and you need to work on that if you want to enhance yourself. Now, and that's my opinion, and I know I shouldn't say that, but they say to enhance yourself, you got to believe in your own shit. If you don't believe in something that you put out, how you going to get somebody else to get it? Now, it says you have a very sympathetic nature. You're very sympathetic. In other words, that's another thing. You're so sympathetic about other people. But sometimes you got to remember, be sympathetic about yourself too. Because sometimes we forget ourselves when we're worried about everybody else. And that can happen, because I know. It says, a stranger who will turn into a good friend. There's going to be a stranger come to you, but this going to be a good friend to you. Somebody going to roll up on you. It's going to be like Rolex time, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have this conversation. Now, what else we need to know? What else do I need to tell Scorpio right now that allegedly with these three people overall? What do they need to know? Spirit, what do they need to know overall? Any more messages? Okay, thank you, Spirit. And this is allegedly. It says somebody was making sex dolls, baby dolls of somebody. You know, they kids, they parent, you know, they was doing mental things, you know, they was making baby dolls of your family members and stuff, you know. And then they were stealing energy from these people. You know, they were stealing their energy, and they tried to steal somebody else's, but it didn't work very well, you know. They tried. Somebody named Brianna, you know, from the past, named Brianna, allegedly. What's going on? Somebody be acting like they have a mental issue because they be held on inside fake face. You know, they come in there like they all that, but they really don't like you, man. You gonna know by that face. And they just, you know, somebody 14 could be in their birthday. They really don't. See, they don't like you. You know, this mental, they think you, they says they don't like you. You know, somebody could name be Kia. You need to, you know, Kia, you need to watch out. There was a car accident, but it's in the reverse. Somebody's watching out for you. So you be careful out there in the streets, because, see, the heaven police is on the way to pick all these people up, you know. So it's no problem. You're going to get it one way or another. Since the lawyer works for the underworld, the evil forces that's involved in something. They got a tower coming to all of them, you know. Allegedly. It says, so create your passion. Do what you like you want to do and let go. But you don't want to let go. See, that's the problem. People don't let go to the divine feminine, divine masculine. They want to keep them separated. Especially this Capricorn. They just like, carry on. They can't never be together. The moon card. But see, something coming out about that. You know, somebody named Christopher, allegedly. There's something about that. It says, let's go on a real vacation together. It's time to take a real vacation. Peace after the pain. You know, somebody said 7 rules of life. First, number 1, let it go. Second, ignore them. 3, give it time to get better. 4, don't compare. 5, stay safe. 6, it's on you. 7, you gotta learn to smile. It's on Candy Counter, baby. Smile. And it says, because prison and detention camp is coming for something. Because somebody didn't know how to do them rules. Somebody is a Leo, allegedly. Something about they want to take your child from you. That was crazy. You know, this family and friend took your child from you and stuff and got all this going. Somebody named Haley, allegedly. You know, they took your child from you. Somebody named Lewis, been involved, allegedly. Somebody look color purple. They said somebody Gemini was involved too. Somebody yellow car was involved too. And it said purple candle for your crown. You need to burn a purple candle for your crown, allegedly. If you believe, if you don't, you don't. You know, I'm not a specialist, but somebody's a Gemini that's involved in this. You know, you need to work on your crown. Gemini came out 3 times, man. It says, I wanted you gone. Sad case. Somebody said, I wanted you gone. See, somebody said you are married to a, you know, they take care of people and send them to the stone, baby, give them to the ground. Somebody married somebody that takes people out. So they wasn't laughing very often no more. So there ain't no music contract coming to this person, but they will get a new job, new career. So it don't matter. Like, share, and subscribe, man.